won't take a minute.
Oh, no problem. I need stamps anyway.
Look, here's the visa for my trip.
Wow, look at all the stamps.
Yeah, I traveled so much in my previous job.
You worked with the Continental Hotel, right?
Mm-hmm. I worked there from 1986 to 1989.
Indonesia, Argentina, Madagascar.
You should see my old passport. I was in graduate school in Europe from 80 to 82. I went everywhere.
Terrible picture.
I know.
Your full name is Anne Bruce Holland? Bruce is a man's name.
Oh, it's a family name.
Place of birth, Connecticut, USA. Hey, you were born on February 14th, 1952. Valentine's Day.
Julia, you're holding up the line.
I'm sorry.
Hi, Nina. Do you need something?
Oh, hi, Nuala. I left you a note. Are these your children, Nuala?
All of these? No. These are my children. This is my oldest son. He's married. He has 2 little girls, twins.
Ooh, oh my. He must be busy. Our hands are full with 1 little girl.
Oh, he's always on the go.
He's like you then.
Yes, he takes after me.
Who's this?
My daughter,
What's her name?
Sotia, but we call her Sally.
She looks like you.
Yes, but she takes after her father. She's very easygoing. And my younger son is divorced, but he has a son.
These are your grandchildren.
Yes.
They're adorable.
Thank you.
Is this a relative, Nuala?
No. That's Johnny Chang. He's a very famous actor. Very handsome.
How does it feel, Kevin? Do you like driving on the right side?
It's a little strange.
Here's the turn. Okay. Get into the right-hand lane.
When?
Now! We have to make a right.
But I mustn't just cut in.
We missed it. We have to go around. Here's the turn. Okay. Get into the left-hand lane.
Left? I thought it was right.
It is right. Yes, I mean a right turn. Oh.
We missed it.
We have to go around. No left turn. No turns.
Let's try this one.
No, Kevin, you can't go in here.
Do not enter.
We have to go around. Finally.
Let's get out of this car.
Kevin.
What? No park.
Oh. Debbie!
Right here.
Oh! Where is my laptop? There was a laptop computer on my desk this morning, and it isn't here now. And the phone. I also had a mobile phone. Where is it? Things just walk out of this office, and it has got to stop. I know I put the Hong Kong files right here on top of this cabinet. Where are they now? Vanished. My new business cards, my new Cantonese phrase book. Who on earth borrowed a Cantonese phrase book? This was not here a minute ago. This was not here a minute ago.
I found the laptop.
Where was it?
Next to the mobile phone, under the Hong Kong files.
With your business cards?
Ah, Anne, I borrowed your Cantonese phrase book. Really interesting. Thanks.
How you feeling?
Great. Never better.
And you suffering from jet lag?
Oh, no. Besides, the afternoon meeting only lasted, what, 4 hours?
Yes, but we have another one early tomorrow morning.
It will last all day. We won't finish till 6 o'clock.
Are you worried about getting tired?
Oh, no. I wanted to do some shopping tomorrow. How late is Sogo open?
Quite late. But don't forget there's a banquet for you tomorrow night.
Ah, and how long does that last?
They can take hours. I'm afraid you won't be back at your hotel at least until midnight.
Maybe later.
Oh, well. Wait. Sogo's is open tonight, isn't it?
Yes?
Well, can we go now?
Of course. The tram will take about 30 minutes.
The taxi will be faster.
Let's walk. It's a beautiful evening.
I'm amazed you're still going.
So, the Cantonese phrase book came in handy.
So what was the weather like this time of year?
Hong Kong was better than here, I hope.
Why? Did it rain?
Wet and miserable.
Too bad. Hong Kong was hot. I loved it. Some days it reached 85 degrees.
Too hot for me.
It's not the heat, it's the humidity.
Hot and humid, yuck.
Oh, everything's air-conditioned anyway. One day, I went by boat to Macau, and there was a fantastic thunderstorm on the water.
Where's Macau?
George, we have to get you a map.
It's just east of Hong Kong.
West. Macau is west of Hong Kong.
That's right. My map was backwards.
Well, it is on the other side of the world.
That's right.
Polo, no walking tour today?
Not for me.
Won't Dee Dee miss you? What about all the sights?
I've seen the sights. The gardens, the monuments, the famous halls. They're all very interesting, but I'm very tired.
Dee Dee does cover a lot of ground.
The woman never stops moving. Today it's museums, tomorrow famous libraries, the next day, I don't know, statues maybe? I hate walking. Do you know what I like, Kevin? Beaches. I like the beach. For my vacation, I like to lie on the beach and relax.
You'd like Cape Cod then? The Cape's got beautiful beaches and dunes and islands.
Is it far away?
By car?
No. On foot. With Dee Dee, we walk.
Hey, William. Guess who's coming tomorrow?
Who?
Mr. Bigelow.
Jim Bigelow, our chief executive officer?
That's right. Mr. Big.
Why?
He's coming in for a meeting with Anne. Very high level.
What this organization needs is talent. We need someone who will get the job done. But we'd prefer someone presentable, with a pleasant manner. Someone hard-working, serious, yet cheerful. We want someone who can rollerblade, but also likes to walk. We want someone like that man.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Wendy. Yes, we've had a very good year. We've managed to control our costs. As you can see, they're actually down 7%.
Not bad, but of course you're expected to do that.
And we've changed our advertising. We think that's helped new business. New business has grown 10% since last January.
Not bad.
With the industry in its current state, I venture to say it's quite good.
Here's your water, sir.
I'm not interested in the standard report, Anne. I can read.
By all means. Is there anything else I can answer for you then?
I've heard about the programs, Anne. The employee groups, the marketing. And I want to know who's responsible.
I see.
We have many other hotels, you know. And I want them all to do as well as this one.
Ah, this is just what I needed.
It is a lovely park, isn't it?
So, tell me, Simon, how did you wind up here? A restaurant manager in Boston.
Ah, well, that's a bit of a puzzle to me as well.
Was your training in restaurants?
Oh, no. After primary and secondary schools, I went to university. Manchester, modern languages.
That's a lot of tests.
Oh, yes. I passed all kinds of exams.
I was never any good at taking tests. Barely got through elementary school. High school was worse. And it was years before I went to college. And I didn't do very well there either, I'm afraid.
Oh, I did well. But there was something missing. At the end of the day, I wanted experience. I was...
hands-on.
Exactly.
Find out the way it works in the real world.
Yes.
So, you got a job.
No. I went back to business school for management studies.
More tests.
He was talking to Anne. At first I thought he was so mean, a real snob, you know.
He's not, though. He said he barely got through school. He told me he did really badly at university.
Well, he learned to run a company somewhere. He makes a ton of money.
That's the thing. He said he was bad at maths.
At what?
Maths.
You mean math?
We say maths.
You must mean all of the different maths, because I mean the one basic math.
Whatever. But Wendy, listen to this. He told me making money is easy. He said, if I buy something for $1 and sell it for $2, I make money from that 1% difference.
1%? You mean 100%?
Right. The man can't figure a percentage to save his life.
Tell me about it. You should see the tip he left me.
George, would you mind taking care of this for me? You did such a good job last time.
Sure. I'll do it as soon as I can.
Thanks ever so much. See you later.
Bye.
George,
Yeah?
what was that all about?
Oh, Sharon just wants me to arrange some transportation for a guest.
That's not your job.
She just wants me to help her occasionally.
Oh, she wants you to help her occasionally.
Well,
George, I don't think so. I need you 100% in this office.
right.
Next time, would you please tell her that you have your own work to do?
I'd better do that now, but it won't be easy coming up against her southern charm.
George, why don't you just use that northern charm of yours?
Can I help you?
Where can I get some medicine for an upset stomach?
We have some over-the-counter remedies in the hotel shop, and there's a pharmacy just down the street.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Where can I find a doctor?
Is this an emergency?
No, nothing to worry about. Much.
Here's our referral list, and that's a central number.
Thanks.
Restrooms?
Around the corner by the phones. Sharon. Hi, it's William. Where did you send the Engineer Society for lunch? Aha. Maybe we shouldn't recommend it anymore.
When are you going on your next trip?
Pretty soon. It'll be to the Czech Republic.
Oh, I am dying to go to Central Europe.
I'm looking forward to it, but it will be so much work.
Why?
Jim Bigelow wants the company's hotel in Prague to develop a marketing plan just like ours.
Wow, great.
In 3 months.
Ooh, that is a lot of work. And if I can do anything to help, please let me know.
I will.
And next time, take me with you. I want to sit in a cafe in the old town square.
That is my favorite thing to do.
And I hear there's great jazz.
Oh, yes.
And serious shopping, crystal.
I'll pick some up for you if you like.
Antique glass, embroidery. Oh, I've seen lovely china from there.
Nina, it'll be much easier if you just come along.
Really? I'd like that.
So, Kevin, what do you think?
Elena, I haven't met her yet, have I?
I know, but does she sound interesting?
Yes. From what you've told me, she sounds lovely.
She said the same thing about you.
What?
When I described you.
What did you say?
Well, you know.
Come on, Elena.
I said he's tall, he's good looking, he's nice, and he's very funny.
If you can understand his accent.
Did you tell her I used to work as a physicist? Good on you, mate.
Kevin, you used to be a physicist?
No, but it sounds so impressive, doesn't it?
Dean.
Kevin.
Elena.
Elena! Heather? Dean!
Heather.
Hi.
And you must be Heather.
Heather, this is Kevin.
Hi, the physicist. Nice to meet you.
Sure.
I used to roller skate all the time. I loved it when I was little. Did you?
No. I went straight from my pram to a surfboard. I used to live in the ocean. No wheels required.
Well, you're the first surfing physicist I've ever met.
Oh, right. Dean told you I used to be a physicist, didn't he?
Yes. It's an interesting combination. I like interesting combinations.
Whoa.
Surfing bartending physicist is very interesting.
Elena told you.
Elena told me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean any harm, Heather.
That's okay. I like a man with a vivid imagination.
That's good. I like someone with a sense of humor.
Why would you tell someone you were a physicist?
Well, I used to say I was a doctor.
You didn't.
But people ask me for medical advice.
Come on.
You see, these are too small.
Well, how big do you want them?
12 inches by 18 inches.
12 by 18? Fine.
And not this thin material, it doesn't last. I want thicker cloth.
What about...
And just plain white, no fancy designs.
Okay.
And finished edges.
Would you like anything else?
Yes, I want a shipment of guest towels, 200 towels, 16 inches by 30 inches, 100% cotton, and warm cream with the hotel monogram.
If you wish.
I do wish.
We have a new line of terry cloth robes. They're lighter. Very nice for the hot weather.
Can you send me a sample?
Of course.
I'll decide then.
Always a pleasure doing business with you, Nuala.
Likewise, Vinny.
I'll call again in 2 weeks.
See you then.
So long.
Goodbye.
You always get the last word.
Yes, I do.
There. How you doing?
Hi, Pam. You know George, don't you?
Sure, hi.
Where are you going?
Jarmusch gave me the afternoon off. We were working until 2 a.m. last night.
You weren't cooking, were you?
No, we were finishing the new menu. Jarmusch has changed everything. Now it's classic cuisine. We've been planning it for weeks.
It sounds like a lot of work.
It's been endless, and Jarmusch has been driving me crazy.
Jarmusch is crazy.
Do you have to show the new menu to anyone?
Oh yeah, Jarmusch was showing it to Simon and Nina when I left. Sharon asked for it too. Everyone has their 2 cents to put in.
So, who was cooking while you were planning?
Another cook.
We were just going to lunch. Would you like to join us?
Thanks, but the last thing I want to do is look at a menu.
Jarmusch, have you any idea how hard I work to stay in shape?
No, Sharon. Have you any idea how much work I have to do today?
See, on Mondays I go swimming. On Tuesdays I lift weights at the gym. On Wednesdays...
Let me guess. You enter triathlons.
I run on Wednesdays. Thursday mornings I go back to the gym. And Fridays I take a tennis lesson.
Congratulations.
All to maintain my youthful figure. Now let's look at your new menu.
Sharon.
Jarmusch, there's cream and butter all over this thing.
It's classic French cuisine. I like preparing it. Most people like eating it. Man cannot live on low-fat milk alone.
Pasta with triple cream sauce. Steak smothered in butter. Potatoes with cheese. Buttercream chocolate.
Excuse me? Jarmusch, a word when you get a moment, please.
Two suites for those dates are available. Yes, I'll hold. Carl, do rock stars ever stay here?
Every so often. The crayfish did.
I have Slide on the phone. Do you think it could be the Slide?
Is he the one who eats snakes?
Snakes? Sorry. Yes, gladly. Uh-huh. The restaurant closes at 2 a.m., but of course there's room service available at all times. Yes, I'll hold.
What was his name? Slide?
Slide what? Slide where?
Slide.
Slide? Coming here?
Is he the one who eats snakes?
No. He's the one who throws his guitar into the audience.
So I don't know anything about him. Where's he from?
He was born in the Yukon. Isn't that what they say?
Is that why his name is so weird?
Carl, I don't think it's his real name.
James Slipper. His real name is James Slip. Yes. Yes, confirmed for those dates. Yes, we look forward to seeing you then.
So he throws his guitar into the audience. Very musical.
Let's get this show on the road.
Camera. One, take one. And action.
Hello, I'm Nina Barrett, Director of Functions here at the Sheraton Boston. To plan the perfect event, there are a couple of things you should keep in mind.
Cut.
Oh.
Let's go again.
A good hotel should be able to...
Cut. And action.
A good hotel should be able to plan around your needs and should stay within your budget. To make the best use of time and money, you should have a clear idea of what you want. Oh.
Cut. Let's go again. Action. Cut. Camera and action. Action. Camera and action.
Most important of all, you can expect the best from us, and you shouldn't worry. Oh,
Cut. Nice job, Nina.
I should never go in front of a camera. Mm-mm.
Good afternoon. Do you speak English? Wonderful. I'm calling from the United States. I'd like to speak with Milos Herman, please. Yes, thank you. Hello, Milos. This is Ann Holland from the Sheraton Boston. Yes, me too. How are you? I'm very well, thank you. Excuse me? No, I'm calling from Boston. We'll have our arrival dates very soon. Milos, I wonder if there's an interesting theater or club we can go to while we're in Prague? We can, excellent. Good idea. We can lunch at the hotel restaurant by all means, but then let's get into town for drinks and dinner. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Milos, tell me, is there a hair salon at the hotel? I see. My hair doesn't travel very well. Yeah, a hat shop is a solution. No, I don't think a wig is necessary. Okay, then. Yes, I look forward to it. Goodbye. Maybe I do need a wig.
Well, gentlemen, how can I help you today?
We're just looking, thanks.
Very good, very good. Let me ask you a question. Are you interested in glamour or reliability?
I'm interested in a car.
Very good.
What can you tell us about this one?
She's a beauty, isn't she? An 82.
Was it always this color?
How many miles on it?
162,000 happy miles, and many more to go, I'm sure.
Was there only one owner?
No. Several owners. Several very happy owners.
How often has it been serviced?
You know, the funny thing is, this car ran so well, it hardly ever got serviced, except after 1 or 2 collisions. Isn't that remarkable?
I don't understand. How could the owners ever give it up?
Trade-in. They were moving up.
Just like you, Kevin. Moving up.
I drove cross-country in a car like this.
Did it make it?
Eventually. We started in Boston. Then we went to Ohio to visit some relatives. Then out west.
What was that like?
Fantastic! Everything's bigger. The mountains are higher, the canyons are deeper. The land goes on and on.
Where did you stay?
We camped. Except for 1 week we stayed with a family in Butte, Montana.
More relatives?
No, the car broke down in front of their house. You know what else was great about camping?
What?
It was very quiet.
Yeah, well. Shall we put on some music?
Yes!
Much better.
Simon, how long have you lived in Boston?
2.5 years.
Are you enjoying it?
Absolutely. Boston's so small and charming. And manageable after London.
It's a big city to me after growing up in Bunkie, Louisiana. I love the museums here, and art galleries, and the beautiful stores.
And restaurants.
Well, you can't get my mama's hotcakes in Boston.
Ah, but Boston baked beans and lobster?
Right.
Isn't it a bit strange for you, living in Yankee country?
Maybe a little. No stranger than your situation. You didn't win either, remember?
True. Have you noticed that Boston drivers are quite mad?
Oh, I have. But I can live with that. Do you know what I really don't like?
What?
The freezing winters.
Ah.
And they're forever going outside in the cold.
Hardy New Englanders, Sharon. You'll have to get used to it.
Can I help you?
Yes, please. We reserved some rooms.
What's the name?
We're with the International Summer Basketball League.
Oh, yes.
We prefer rooms high up.
Of course.
Away from traffic and with nice views.
I think you'll be pleased with these. You've reserved 6 double rooms.
Yes.
With bath.
Yes.
And twin beds.
Yes.
And 1 single room.
Yes.
With bath.
Yes. And a king-size bed?
That's right.
Good. Is breakfast included?
I'm afraid not.
Ah, well. Here is a list of our breakfast requirements. Please warn the kitchen. Thank you. Good day.
Jarmusch? We have to talk.
Hi, George.
Hi, Deb.
Is Nina around?
She'll be right back. She's talking to Simon.
Do you know her schedule by any chance?
Sure. What do you need to know?
I need to check something on her schedule. Will she be away at all in the next 3 weeks?
No, she'll be here. She'll have a few meetings in town, but...
Nina will travel for business, right? I mean, even though she has Cherise.
Sure. She just arranges childcare with her family. But she won't go away for long, a few days max. Why? What's going on?
Anne wants her to go on this next trip.
Where?
Czech Republic.
Oh, man. I'll go. Send me. Come on, Debbie. Just switch the names on the tickets. No one will ever know.
Oh, no.
Okay. Okay. Don't switch the names. I'll wear a wig. I'll wear a dress. Nina.
Don't ask.